Canada's last federal election took place on September 20, 2021. It was called early by then Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who hoped to secure a majority government for his Liberal Party. However, the result was largely a repeat of the 2019 election. The Liberals won the most seats but failed to gain a majority, forming another minority government. The Conservatives, led by Erin O'Toole, won the popular vote but fell short in seat count. The New Democratic Party, NDP, and Bloc Québécois maintained their positions, while the Green Party struggled with internal issues. Over the next few years, Trudeau's approval ratings declined, impacted by pandemic fatigue, cost of living crises, housing affordability issues, and growing concerns around public spending and accountability. The Liberals faced criticism over inflation, delays in healthcare improvements, and controversial foreign interference claims, which collectively diminished public confidence in Trudeau's leadership by late 2023. In early 2025, amid growing discontent within the Liberal Party and pressure from both the public and party insiders, Trudeau stepped down. He was succeeded by Mark Carney, a former Bank of Canada and Bank of England governor known for his economic credentials. Carney's entry into politics was seen as a strategic move to restore credibility and economic stability amid growing fiscal concerns. The 2025 federal election, scheduled for April 28, is shaping up to be a pivotal moment. The Liberal Party, under Carney, is seeking to regain public trust and fend off a strong challenge from the Conservatives, now led by Poilievre. While the Conservatives continue to lead in several polls, Carney's economic experience and composed leadership style have helped the Liberals regain some ground during the campaign, particularly among centrist and urban voters. Economic concerns dominate the 2025 election. Voters are especially focused on inflation, interest rates, housing affordability, and public debt. Carney has pledged to increase defense spending, improve Arctic sovereignty, and Trump-proof Canada's economy in response to rising geopolitical tensions and the possibility of Donald Trump's re-election in the US. His platform also emphasizes sustainable energy, technological innovation, and rebuilding healthcare infrastructure. On the other side, Pierre Poilievre has focused his campaign on reducing taxes, cutting government spending, and increasing transparency. He has criticized the Liberals for overspending and allowing inflation to spiral during the pandemic. Poilievre's strong support for free market solutions and hardline stance on fiscal responsibility appeals to conservative and small business voters, especially in Western Canada and suburban Ontario. The outcome of the election is expected to significantly influence investor confidence and fiscal policy. A Carney victory might lead to more public investments in infrastructure and innovation, with careful oversight due to his background in central banking. A Poilievre government, on the other hand, could mean austerity measures, lower corporate taxes, and deregulation, potentially spurring short-term growth but raising concerns about social program funding. Carney's global economic reputation could enhance Canada's standing with international investors and trading partners, especially if Donald Trump returns to power in the US. His diplomatic approach contrasts with Poilievre's more nationalistic tone. Regardless of who wins, Canada's relationship with the US, EU, and Asia-Pacific nations will be vital in navigating supply chain resilience, energy exports, and defense coordination. The 2025 election introduces 5 new seats to the House of Commons, raising the total to 343. This change reflects Canada's growing population and shifts in demographics, especially in Ontario, Alberta, and BC. These new ridings could be critical in determining the final outcome, particularly in suburban swing regions where affordability and infrastructure are top concerns. As of now, polls indicate a tight race. While the Conservatives lead slightly in national polling averages, the Liberals under Carney are closing the gap in key battleground ridings. The NDP could play a kingmaker role if another minority government emerges. Voter turnout is expected to be high, with advance voting already underway and significant attention on issues that matter deeply to Canadians: the economy, healthcare, housing, and Canada's place in the changing world.